Nestled in historic downtown Apex, there's a place where you can experience the wonders of craft beer. Enjoy a wide selection of beers from North Carolina, the U.S., and around the world. And it's only at the Beer Dispensary.
Hi, I'm Glenn. This is Dave. We're NC Beer Guys. We promote NC Craft Beer online at ncbeerguys.com. We do these videos to introduce you to some of the great beers available across the state. Maybe to a new brewery you don't know about. Maybe to a new, you don't ever know, bottle shop.
Beer style, beer.
Whatever we run across, we think you ought to know, we're going to bring it to you.
Yeah, we could do that.
So today we're kind of doing a little throwback for us. We have had the oyster stout that's an annual collaboration out of NoDa and Front Street.
Right.
The previous year's version
Was the Muthah Shuck.
And this year it's a new version called
the Muthah Shuck Yo Mouth.
Shuck Yo Mouth, right.
Yeah, Muthah Shuck Yo Mouth.
So we're going to drink the oyster stout, and we also have the Horizon, which is the Saison.
Yes. Can I do my job?
Now do your thing.
Thank you.
Don't believe what I've already said now.
Okay, well, this is an imperial. The Muthah Shuck Yo Mouth is an imperial oyster stout, which is a collaboration of Front Street and NoDa. So pretty much, this is the newer version, the newer and better. They say that, but talking about Front Street Brewery, because we were just there too, got to talk to Kelsey.
Hey, Kelsey.
What up? Front Street Brewery is in Wilmington at 9 North Front Street, located in historic downtown. The Front Street Brewery is Wilmington's only restaurant and brewery. Their staff takes pride in offering great food, and microbrews at a great price. Their entrees range from Scottish ale, BBQ ribs, and shrimp and grits to ribeye steaks and grilled seafood, all at affordable prices. And we can attest to the good food and good prices too.
Oh yeah, and great service. I mean, they're just great people down there.
Yep. Go visit them and see why Encore Magazine Restaurant called their food wonderful and said they left happy and satisfied. And oh, we did too.
Mm-hmm.
So, as he said, we've done last year's Muthah Shuck. So now this is the Muthah Shuck Yo Mouth, which promises to be different. This year's NC Beer Month collaboration with NoDa is bigger and bolder than ever before. So it's bigger and better.
And darker, I think.
No, we can get darker than that.
Right.
The Imperial Oyster Stout is crafted with fresh local oysters from Eagle Island. I can't read. Eagle Island seafood. Adding shells to the mash and oyster meat to the boil, this lively libation is sumptuous, smoky, and smooth. Oh, I like the smoky right there. And it's real shucky good at 8.2% ABV.
Real shucking good.
So shuck your mouth.
And I think, from memory, that previously they just used the shells and not the oyster body. I think that's the difference. Isn't that what we understood?
I thought they
used the bodies always in the boil?
I thought they always did. Because I think they did, because I always said I'd want to be there after the boil to get those oysters out, the cooked oysters.
And all that heat and all that goodness.
Yeah, just to scoop those oysters out, be like, oh, you get that? I'll drink the wort. I don't care about that.
Right.
I'll take that too. You know, wort's good.
Ooh, this is a great aroma on this.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's got a little smoky aroma to it.
Mm-hmm.
I got a little bit of the, even though it doesn't have it, you get the little slight amount of the coffee and chocolate aroma, which come from the malt.
Right. The aroma, you wouldn't notice anything except a regular imperial, I think.
Ooh. But
on the taste,
oh my God.
There's a little briny saltiness on the backside. Do you get a little bit of that? I think you do.
No. I get it's.
Oh, this is excellent.
It's a smooth version of the classic stout. I'd call it that. I'm not getting. We had this thing about having oyster stouts and oyster porters, and always wanting to have. Well, if you're putting in all these oysters, and shells, and everything, you'd get something out of it.
It should mean something in the delivery.
We were told from Kelsey.
That's right.
That she goes, no.
That's really not the point of an oyster stout.
No. Which, that's fine.
But it's kind of like the analogy of an oatmeal. It has the creaminess,
Yeah, you don't get oatmeal.
but you don't really get the oatmeal
Right.
flavor in many of them. You get the added creaminess, or the lactose. You get the creaminess. So the oysterness in an oyster stout is not the briny, and it doesn't taste like an oyster.
No.
But it adds to the body
Uh-huh.
and the smoothness, I think.
Yeah.
You're right. What are you laughing at?
Because it's funny. Go back several episodes with him saying oyster, and he goes oyster, and I go it's oyster, and I go say oyster.
Not oyster.
I'm not saying
I can't-
oyster.
I can't say that word how you say it.
Oi,
I'm from down east,
Yes.
where the oysters come from.
Oysters.
We know oysters.
oyster, ta.
Remember who your audience is.
Yeah,
We're not dealing with
lot,
Long Island.
lot of Yankees.
No Long Island beer. It's oysters.
Oh, oyster. This is wonderful, and it's imperial.
I think so. This is.
Imperial at 8.2%.
I started saying that we know the ABV.
So it's one of those that you have to, because it's so wonderful to drink.
Yeah, you better
you
pace
gotta
yourself.
be careful with it because it's gonna catch up with you.
Mm-hmm.
So
Good.
we had this one, and
I'm gonna
This
step
one-
off and get us a little water or two between.
okay. So the next one is the Horizon Saison, and this one is a single hop farmhouse ale, and it's truly transcendental. Enlightening aromas of pineapple and white pepper. Ooh. Harmoniously integrate into a rustic flavor. Cultivated from a farmhouse favorite yeast strain, this vinous saison reaches beyond the realm of reality. Just one sip brings you closer to nirvana. That's how I promise. And it comes in at a 6.6% ABV. So I need some nirvana.
You need some Nirvana.
I need some
I
nirvana.
need some Nirvana.
Smells like Teen Spirit. There you go. I got nirvana right there.
Yeah. I hear you.
It's the Cobain of beer. Kurt Cobain of beers.
Did you see where his daughter is all anti? Now she's grown up and she's all anti her father and Nirvana, and she's all want to be a rebel now.
Okay.
That was all some Yahoo News or Entertainment Tonight or something.
Okay.
What's
What?
her name?
I have no
Her,
idea.
her Courtney Love was his
Mom is the mom.
Is the mom, but I don't remember who her daughter is.
No idea.
So see, you learn something besides beer when you watch this. You
Sure.
might get a little cultural event.
Cultural. 90s culture.
So I wasn't listening. This is a single hop farmhouse
Single
ale.
hop farmhouse ale.
A transcendental ale.
Truly.
Oh, pineapple and white pepper.
White
Oh,
pepper. So that's gonna be different. So I'm getting
is there a little heat there in the aroma?
no, but I'm getting an aroma and I'm like I can't identify it.
You think I don't really get the citrus aroma?
I don't know what I can't.
Well, let's see what it tastes like.
As I've said, my nose sucks, my palate sucks. So, but my flavor doesn't.
I think your palate's pretty good. I think you don't know how to say some of the things sometimes, what you're tasting, but you taste the differences. I think the sharpness and the crispness of this is the pineapple, the citrus. But it doesn't impart that citrus flavor necessarily.
Oh, so it's not overly.
It's not
Overly
I don't think,
pineapple?
no, it's not, no, not at all, I don't think.
Okay.
But
I can see the white pepper. I
Yep,
can see that.
Right.
Yeah, the pineapple not as much. Maybe it's just a little tang to it.
Mhm.
It's actually quite refreshing if you think about it.
Do we know the hop? We just know it's single hop. We
Just
don't
a
know.
single hop,
Okay.
and I couldn't even tell you in my head what it would be for a farm unless it's a no. Would be the yeast. I have no idea what the hop would be.
There's no idea. No, yeah, I don't know.
Doesn't look
And a house favorite yeast strain.
okay.
So this is their own yeast.
That's cool.
I think this is great though. I'm not really into a lot of saisons either, and this is very good.
It's wonderful. I think it's a very good summer one.
Mm-hmm.
I think the timing that we have this now in mid-spring really works well.
Right.
So basically what we're telling you is that even though this, which is the Muthah Shuck Yo Mouth, is
Shut your mouth.
out mid-spring, and don't think that this is like the going down. I mean, it's just the one batch that they did. It's not like they didn't make enough to last the whole.
Oh yeah, this is a very limited release because this is a collaboration.
Right. So they made a lot to go to both places, but get it while you can.
Exactly right.
And also,
which is kind of like with any Front Street beer, you just won't see it in bottle shops.
Right.
They don't put it outside the brewery except in a very few accounts around Wilmington, and I mean very few.
So, but if you want
to find your way to Front Street, which is a great experience.
Oh,
you got to go to Wilmington. Anyway.
It's actually just worth it to go down there. Just to go down there because it's a great place to go. You park, you hang out.
Unless you go on Azalea Festival Sunday, which we happen to find ourselves on Front Street and didn't know it was Azalea Festival Day, and the parking is double, and it was great atmosphere though.
Yeah.
But Front Street's great.
Yes, it's great to go to. Great to hang out there, have a great meal.
Say hey to Kelsey if you see her in the brewery.
And have great beer with it. And remember that we don't believe in seasonals, so even though this is a small batch, but it's still a great stout.
Well, it comes out for beer month in April,
right.
so I mean it's.
And then this one for the Horizon Saison. This is great for the spring season. Wonderful.
It is. That'll do you all summer.
Yep.
Great.
So
for Dave and Glenn, recommend you hit Front Street in Wilmington. We're the Beer Guys, and remember, drink local and keep your beer dollars in North Carolina.